straight ahead. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, I was worried I wouldn't have a spot to set up the hammock, but this is the trail that I think people were using to use the facilities, but I'm the only one here. I brought water knowing that I wasn't camping directly on the sock, which is what I expected to do, but I could have used this water and the water purifier, would have been no problem. But I didn't know. A nice little bridge. Just wheeled the bike down. Parking lot's right there. This is a great bike camping spot. It is so close to the parking lot. Well, it's about 8 o'clock. Can't tell you how happy I am that the rain stopped. Decided the next order of business was to collect firewood at a group campsite, and obviously it had been clean because they mowed it, and I just happened to walk over in this direction. Ta-da! I think this is, whoever mows this is where they threw all the branches. That would be plenty, but I'll make one more last minute loop just for small pieces. This is my little fire starter. But yeah, even though everything was wet, that's an excellent start. I've had it where everything's been soaked and we haven't been in this point even after 45 minutes, so this is a really good sign. Well, the fire was burning so well, unbelievably actually, for as wet as it is. I went ahead and put some of the larger pieces on there. I'm gonna go ahead and get the chili. I've got some dehydrated chili that my wife Nicole made, and freeze dried actually. So we're gonna go ahead and get some water boiling and get that started, and let that reconstitute, and then I'm gonna eat dinner. That piece there looks good. That's nice and wet. Go ahead and stick that in, let that dry. Okay, what we have here is 2 cups of freeze-dried chili that my wife made. And I'm guessing 12 ounces of water. We haven't done this before, so that's just an estimate based on what the mountain houses do. But 1 Isbit tube should be enough to boil, or close to boil, that much water. So we're going to give it a try. And I think my Isbit cube is about done. Water should be about boiling. Water was just from the house. It's not like it needs to be purified. Oh yeah, it's boiling perfectly. So go ahead and get that put in the freeze-dried chili. Let that reconstitute. The fire's putting out some heat. Oh, this smells so good. It's funny, the things that smell like home, I recognize that smell immediately. That's not Mountain House. That's home cooked chili. Alright. I think I've looked at this already. The chili has a little too much water in it, so I think next time we're going to try about 8 ounces of water instead of 12. Looks a little soupy. It still smells like home, so I'm sure it tastes just as good, but you know, it looked really liquidy. I think there was a thin layer of water on top. It's actually thicker on the tongue than what I would have thought. I don't know. I may have a little too much water, but I don't know it's that dramatic. Good morning, campers. I slept hard. I'm normally a 5 a.m. like clockwork kind of guy. It's about 7. Not gonna mess with a warm breakfast. Gonna have some of this granola with blueberries and head back. Get back early before traffic gets bad on the roads. But man, what a night! I'm gonna come back here and do this again. This was unbelievable. Well, I got the hammock packed away. This was my total sleep and shelter system for the night. Sea to Summit ultralight hammock tarp, and I was probably way overdone on the underquilt. I had a Ember 2 from Inu and just a big Agnes sleeping bag that I used as my top quilt. But yeah, I'm gonna throw the bag on the bike and get out of here. Well, as if coming up out of the Sauk River Valley wasn't fun enough, this is what I have to look forward to. There's two hills, that one there and then the one just before the river valley. Otherwise this whole trip is pretty flat, but